Okay, so, yeah, we've done some changes. I need to fix this slide. I need to like put tape around the end of this or something. But yeah. So, we've done some changes since our last live stream. We've added in a shock mount. Now, granted, this one's a little cheap, and it's kind of worrying me with how wiggly woobly it is. But hopefully, this will mean that this whole arm being mounted directly to this rig isn't suffering too bad. Also, like, I don't think that does this. Look. Apparently, we're not totally level here, and so it's being dragged along. I'll have to figure out a fix for that at some point. But today is not that day. I think if I do like this, it should be mostly fine. Maybe. Here. And cool. Full arm movement. It's fine when I'm looking on. Luckily, that shock mount isn't nearly as intrusive as I thought it would be. So, coolio. So we're doing more GT7. And just testing. Alright, this camera's up. Cool. My cat almost broke this camera just while I was getting started. Here we go. Okay. Audio's good. Yeah. So I think we have the compressor turned off right now because it was compressing my breath, making my breath really loud. I need to get an actual sound gate on here. I've been fucking lazy. There's no excuse because the compressor is super nice and important, but I need to gate out my breath before then. This shock mount should get like I had so many audio issues in the last video and stream. It's a whole thing. So. Okay, I think everything's mostly fine. And we're all concurrent up to here. I'm going to try and do a half and half if it lets me. That's not perfect, but it's a lot better than alternatives. Okay, cool. My attack cat has finally calmed down. Okay. Interesting track layouts here. Deep Forest Reverse. Monza in Group 3. Oh, Monza in Group 3 will be fun. Oh, let's see what the meta car is. Immediately. Oh, I can drive my Gen X. Let's do it. All right, hold on. There it is. Apparently it needs service, so let's go get our car serviced. Get a nice oil change on it after a nice weekend of racing. I really like... Everything says excellent. It's 400 credits. It's fine. I really like this Genesis X. It's a little squirrely. You need to kind of be using upshifting on the exit to not lose the power, or lose the rear, not lose the power. Have too much power and lose the rear. Monza's such a fucking fun circuit. So it's hard tires. 1 min pit stop. Okay. I still should have watched him, but we'll start just by trying to follow him. You know, if we're smart, we really should actually... We're in C class, not in D class anymore. I can't just jump in and be competitive. We're actually going to back out of this race. We're not going to enter it. But what we are going to do is first watch this. Even though I know Monza, I don't know it in this car. So we're going to watch through, see what his gearing is like. All right. Yeah, so down to first, out in second. He did a weird first, second. I don't know if that was mis-shifting or if he meant to do that. .125. Down to first, out in third. Second through there, out in third. Second, out in third. What's funny is we got Monza right here. Second, ooh, third, fourth. And you just scream. Then yes, second, out in third. And you cut that line in super sharp. 146? 146. Okay. Okay. So, I think we need some time on track, some time in car. So we're not going to sign up for the race. We are just going to go ahead and do the time trial. Alrighty. very slow through there. This car likes to get squirrely, but it's such a good car. And I love how low the cockpit is. It actually makes it a really comfortable position. Oh, that was gonna be actually an okay run, but I didn't quite nail that last section. Okay, that's a lot better than that section this time. Eating as much curve as humanly possible, exactly. I'm really glad I'm able to drive this car again. I really like this car. One, it's a Hyundai. Yeah, it's a Genesis, which is their luxury brand, but it's a Hyundai. So I can wear my end paint on it with pride. But two, rear view camera, right in the middle of the dash, perfect. Three, the view's really low, so even with my weirdly high television, it actually, I'm looking more straight on instead of like up, because the dash is so much lower and everything. Like the actual, you can see how low the steering wheel is in my view too. So this is quickly becoming one of my favorite Group 3 cars, which also hurts because it's fictional. It's a concept car. It was a partnership between Genesis and Gran Turismo. Lost some time through there. Oh, that was a really terrible. That sausage curb hurt. How was your day going, Kyle? I know you've been build crafting and exiling the paths. This car has a lot of power and not a lot of rear grip. That's why it's so easy to lose those. Alright, really quick, I'm going to zoom in over here. There we go. Let's try and do this better this time. Hickey. Ooh. That's a shame. Huh. I actually found a little bit more speed that way. That just means I'm slow in that section in general. It was surprisingly busy. Yeah, this would have been a good one. We would have gained some time here, but penalty. It's okay. We'll serve it so we still have a better flying lap anyways. Yeah, we were carrying a lot more speed right now than we were last time. We're out ahead by quite a ways. Now let's not get a penalty on this next section like we did last time. It's funny, this track is one of the tracks I have up on my wall. This is Monza. Alright, stewards didn't hate that. But I was slower on my exit. There's a little bit of contact patch on top of that curve. I wonder if I should be nomming that. Alright, we're flying right here. Yeah, we did that section really poorly on our time-setting lap. So why I'm upshifting so early is this car has so much power and torque in its rear-wheel drive that even mid-turn, if I'm flooring it, which I kind of am there, it's faster for me to be in a higher gear, making slightly less torque, than be flooring the lower gear, which would be faster, but that throws out the rear of my car. It's also why you see me upshifting on every exit, is to try and mitigate the insane torque this thing has. That was a really terrible exit. I went in a little too deep. Because this is a front engine car. That was a misshift. I didn't realize quite what gear I was in. Oh, way too deep. So our fastest is a 150. I want to get 149. I think that's actually possible for us. I'm definitely not at the point where I'm like hitting things perfectly and struggling for tenths. You know, I'm still making large mistakes that are costing me whole seconds. So 149 is a doable goal. When we hit it, we'll see if we feel like 148 is possible. You're kind of just following the conga line there. That pulled us out in front. So yeah, I'm downshifting a little lower for the engine braking, right? But then I'm exiting in a higher gear for less torque, so I don't spin the car. It's actually a really engaging car to drive because of that. It's frustrating if you don't know how to do that. I mean, it's a knowledge check, not a skill check. But out of lift there slightly. I think it's gonna cost me time. Yep. My line was a little wrong. I felt the car drifting, lifted a bit, and that's why he's in front right there. So even right there, I'm spinning a little bit, even in third gear. We were in front for a second there. It was a little slow on the power, I think. I think that might have been the fastest I've ever done that section. Damn it. A little too deep on that one where we touched the grass and had to lift or lose control. Maybe 150 was actually our golden goose run. Now, knowledge checks are simple. You just need someone to tell you it, and then you figure it out. The skill checks are the rough ones. I'm not saying you don't have skill. You absolutely have talent, but like Of course, there is a huge difference between me and you and the actual top spec racers and people, you know? And it's not just knowledge. That's why I'm doing all this training right before going into this race, because I'm in a new tier. I'm in C tier now. And, you know, in D tier, I'd probably hop in because I know the track, right? I know Monza pretty well. I've raced on it a lot. I mean, actually, you're going to be racing on Monza if you ever try out Competizione, because Monza is the beginner sort of training track they put you on. It's actually a really fun track for being a simple one. I'll even have it on the wall right here. But I'm doing all this training right. He was like, you know what? I am bottom of C tier when it comes to skill. I was top of D, which is why I could do that shit. But right now, I'm really looking to try and refine my attack strategy. I'm losing time right there. Fuck. 150 may have been our golden goose. But Gran Turismo is really nice because of this system here. The fact that you can download the ghost of someone faster than you and fight against your own ghost constantly. The rival system works in Forza. It's cool that it's its own game mode and there's like stat tracking and stuff. I think I do just like the qualifying and this system a bit more. God, that little bit of oversteer right there. It's my exit of that corner is awful. That was too deep. We went too deep. Completely missed the first apex. This is not going to be the one. Yeah, so we're putting a little bit of tire on that curb. We're not eating the curb, but we are kissing it. I can see those tire marks now. I'm getting it. I'm getting it. God damn it. Old B's faster still. Nope. I actually did have a cracked run there. Damn it, I was actually really hoping that we would still be in the biting seconds off each lap phase. I really, really, really want 149. We were so close to it. Too deep. Oh, that's the penalty for sure. Hey, give me it. Give me it. Give me it. Yep. Absolutely deserved. And kiss the curb. That was more of a mild chomp than a kiss. I honestly can't wait until they do more events too. I really like doing those. Those were super fun. I don't know if I have to wait till the end of the year again or if they're going to be, I need to kick off the new year. cover broke a bit there. I mean, this lap was already screwed though by the penalty. But even without it, we would have been about 1 second, 1/10 off, because, yeah, 0.5 second penalty translates to about a second of lap time. Oh, way too deep. Way too deep. All right, now we're gonna relaunch that one. Man, it was such a small amount of braking late. Okay. That was it. At least I almost completely mashed myself right now. I'm literally inside my other car. So we do this faster. Okay, now final boss is absolutely going to be this final sector that I've struggled with a bit. Oh, he's faster! Damn it! He's pulling ahead on the radar down there. But is it enough? Is it enough? It probably is enough. Oh. It was a new record, but it was not a 149. Come on. A little slower this time. Damn it. Wow, we're really ahead in this sector, though. Not gonna matter because we're slower everywhere else. And we just had a massive oversteer moment. All right. So 154.49 is our little gold cap. We're gonna see if we can't enter the actual race queue now. We did a good amount of, about half an hour of warm up. that's a decent amount for a track I already know. So we're gonna back out to menu here. Let's see. Entry period in 7 minutes. Okay, so at 2:14, 2:15 is entry period. So this shouldn't... Hey, let me know if you hear music on the stream. You shouldn't. I want to just play it for myself. Because YouTube is a lot more brutal than Twitch was about that. Also, no pressure, of course, but when you do try out ACC, if you do, I want to watch, because it's going to be single player, but it's a different beast than Forza. And because of the amount of natural talent you do have in these games, which you might not feel anymore because you jumped into online, but trust me, man, like, it took me way longer to get to where you currently are. Deep. But I do want to watch. Deep again. I'm doing this intentionally without him this time. Just to make sure that, you know, when I'm just hot lapping myself on track, I'm not... Because even if you don't think you're using them as reference, you are. The ghosts. With those two deep moments, we're probably looking at a 154, I would say, my guess. Especially with that moment, fuck me. Like, remember, Kyle, it took me a year to get my first P1. I mean, against people, but still, it was a year of playing these games. Hey, I called it 154. I'm slowly developing a pace sense. Super deep. God damn. Deeper than last time. Alright, well now we're playing catch up. If we don't go deep in the next one, we'll be okay. Because I went deep in the next one. There we go, see? Huge gains to that. Okay, 3 minutes till the sign up is up. Don't oversteer. Catch that slide. Once again, zero pressure, dude. Like, the main reason I got that for you was so you could get used to what a more serious Sims physics is like. Before Evo came out. So one more lap here. We back out, we sign up, and we have 15 minutes of that practice, and then we have the race. Okay. This is gonna be a decent one. Yeah, that was a good lap. Not my fastest ever, but in my at my current plateau of 150. Oh, we were too aggressive on the entry. All right, either way, we gotta go set up the race. Are you hearing any of the the sound of So I had a lot of I know you're playing a different game, Kyle, so I know you aren't listening in super close, but are you hearing any vibrational noise coming through the mic? It was a huge problem in my last video. I actually bought this whole fucking shock mount for it. I literally had to cut out all the bass from the audio, re-record the audio off of for the game, off of the freaking replay, and play that over it with all the bass cut out of my mic for that video, because otherwise it was just so much vibrational noise from the real bass. I know you aren't listening closely, just have you noticed any bumps sounds or topping off the old drink. Are you doing anything for New Year's, or are you just hanging out? I'm just hanging out. I'm chill with it too, because most New Year's parties are mostly about drinking, if I'm being honest. It's if there was more to it than that, then I probably would go to parties and stuff. But it's man, when you're like the one guy who doesn't like to get drunk at a party, that's all it is. Like, I'm the only guy not having fun. They do need to fix this line though. This line's legal in game, but it shouldn't be legal. It's not legal in real life. It's just a little bit of a track limits error in the game. But while it's not patched, I mean, part of being a racing driver is doing the fastest shit. And if it's legal in game, it's legal, you know? Asterisk, while still being a good sportsman. Like, don't like punt somebody while abusing the auto mod because you know how to brake and make it look like you didn't mean to hit them off. That's still not chill. Oh, I was broke way too late. We're just going to retry. Yeah, exactly. Well, when I'm done streaming, I'll be done the game. I know you're playing a lot right now too, so you might burn yourself out before then. But I need to make more content. Why I made that one video and then stopped again was because the audio issue with the bumping. I'm hoping the shock mount is doing its job. I'm still seeing a lot of wiggles, but hopefully it's good. That might have been too much on the exit. Nope, we're good. Had to lift there a bit. Had to lift. I know I can do that flat, just my line was wrong, hit the curves a little wrong, it was kind of sliding a bit, needed to fix it. This won't be a bad lap though, I don't think. We just pulled a 149 on my... Oh, this won't be a bad lap. Oh, fuck yeah. We just broke our plateau. Not doing it again, because that's not doing it again right there. Hell yeah. I knew 149 felt doable. I don't know if we're ever going to fucking get lower than that, but when I first set that as the goal, I was thinking I would get it relatively easily. I'm not sure if I've got much more pace in me with my current level. I do need to turn down TC another notch to 1 or off and learn how to drive that, but I'm scared. Especially with how powerful these cars are. I'm already having to do upshift shenanigans in these cars with TC. Ooh. Yeah. Of course, race pace is going to be substantially slower than that. So we broke late there, but we're ahead at this point, and we didn't get a penalty. So my braking point, I think, is correct, but I think I'm over braking. I need to carry more speed into that. That's what I need to do. Okay. This is still not going to be that lap, but hey, we learned something there. 6 minutes. We're ahead. I also worked out legs yesterday. That's why I wasn't on or doing anything. Because I did not sleep well, went to the gym, worked out really, really hard, went home, and just slept. How are we a whole second ass down? Wait. Oh, we're a whole second ass ahead. Oh. All right, so we brake here, but not nearly as much. Okay, that was not it. That was not the answer. That was not the answer. That was not the answer. I was wrong. I was so wrong. Oh, goodbye, my lead. Man, if I had kept that 1.6, oh, I'm stupid, dude. I should just kept that 1.6 that I got from that amazingly opening start, because that would have put me at 1.6. That would have been a new record. That would have been a new record. Look, okay, I'm learning. I intentionally didn't brake as much there, because I was thinking I could carry a lot more speed through it. But I made the wrong... Look, the choice I made was calculated, literally. Oh, this was not though. That was just fucking up. I'm talking. The choice I made was calculated, but boy, am I bad at math. Four minutes. We're ahead again. Under, bro. God damn it. Just didn't downshift to first. That's what it was. We're not out of it yet, though. See, this is why I did that first time. when I found more speed through there. It's braking at 100, which then it throws you off and you have to glide over the curb, otherwise you're going to get penalty. See, I don't get penalty, I was on power through that when I was off the track. I was just sort of gliding, which they count as losing time. So they don't want to penalize you when you're out of control, right? Or when you're trying to recover control. They want to penalize you for cutting the track intentionally, right? And that's why I thought I could be a lot faster through there. That little bump was too aggressive and we lost a lot of grip. I guess on entry, right? It would have to be an entry. Because on exit, I was directly on these guys. No point in restarting because there's not time to finish, so we'll just finish this lap. So we brake here. And then we curve. Touching that grass slows you so much. I mean, we also have the penalty, of course. It did. But I'm still really happy that we got our 149. And we're gonna come to a stop. All right, here we go. Okay, so we're recording as well as streaming now. I'm just gonna stop that other recording, start a new one here. Oh! Fuck! Why are we in P2? Hey game, hey game, hey game, hey game, hey game, hey game, hey game. Hi game. C-class racers are scary. Why am I in P2? They're gonna kill me. Game, they're gonna kill me, game. Oh. So here's the problem with C-class in this game. D-class, people know they suck. C-class, people still suck. But they don't know it anymore. Everyone thinks they're Max Verstappen, and oh, it's so bashy. Even in S rank, like I have an entire clip from the last race when I was back in C class, the one that was on the Stardana reverse config, the one that where you watch the the kitty. There's another race after that where I was racing in C class again, and it was so bashy. Oh. God, this is... I'm dead. I'm dead. Kyle, here's what's going to happen. I'll tell you right now. We're going to get crashed out turn 1. There's going to be the Monza pile-up turn 1, and I'm going to get fucking murdered. That's what's going to happen. I'm serious. I am not confident about being in P2 right now. Oh... Why is he slow off the line? I'm gonna lift a little bit. I do not want... Okay. He was slow off the line, and he went deep into turn one. Am I missing something again? Is this like our last race on Monza where everyone was using fuel trim because there was a big fuel consumption? What's going on? People are already pitting. Are they changing tires, or are they just trying to get the pit done early? So far, so good. I've been a bit gingered through some of this to try and not kill myself while the tire's warm. I need to go a little harder now. I'm losing time. Another pit. Yeah, that was a terrible. He's got the exit on me. I'm gonna drive middle of the track to make it annoying for him. Took a penalty doing that, so I'm okay with this. We passed him, and he has a penalty. We won't see him again. Well, we might see him again. We're not going to see him again this lap. Or he just dive bombs like that. Hello, dude. This is why I love that rear view mirror, though, because holy shit, I saw him. He went for the kill there. Did you see that? He was going to torpedo me if I didn't dodge him. I love this rear view camera in this car, man. God, if I was good enough to main a car and not always drive meta, because right now I'm driving meta for any small advantage I can get because I am a bad driver. Oh, dude. This car is a strong contender for one for me to main. Because it's Hyundai, it's my brand. Yeah, it's fictional, which kind of sucks, but it's really cool. Yeah, look, he fell behind so far back because of doing all that shenanigans. Live by the torpedo, die by the torpedo. Europe. 8 seconds ahead. What is this? Had a major lift there. But they're still fighting back there behind me. 9 seconds ahead. Okay, am I being trolled again? Fuel looks fine. Tires are fine. We don't have the fastest lap. That's Matt, but Matt isn't in the top 8, so he pit probably. Okay, lost some time there. 2/10. Let's try and make that back up. I would like to have a very long window for my pit. Nice. Okay, we're getting time again. I think I'm going to pit into this lap. Though looking at that leaderboard, I should have pit this lap. That's okay. Blocked the tires there a bit, lost a lot of time, but we'll be okay. 12-second gap. Man, I don't know. I think we have to. Oh my god, I'm dumb. I'm a dumbass. I didn't need to change tires. I just need the pit. It's okay. We should still be fine. We have a huge gap. But this made this pit longer than it needed to be. There he is. The green Porsche, the guy who we fought with initially. But we are still in P1, even with that tire change fuck up. Unfortunately, with the tire change, I'm back on cold tires. So, need to be a little bit cautious again. Last time there. Still 3 laps, 2 seconds ahead, and I was running on these guys before, so all I need to do is warm these tires up, defend a bit, and not let them through, and I'm fine. Oh yeah, huge time gains there. And no penalty. I was worried I ate a little bit too much of an entry there. Really comfortable coming in. I think he's a little faster than me in that section. But I think I'm faster by a lot in turn 1 when we don't screw it up. That's where we're gaining every time on him, is in turn 1 and 2. Yep. You can see him in my rear view way back there now, but 3.3 seconds ahead. And final lap. We're still ahead nicely. Kind of screwed up that section, but it's okay. We did not get a penalty. We're still 3 seconds up. And even though he's faster in this section, and will gain time, I do not believe he can make up 3 whole seconds. Which means if I don't screw this last corner, and I don't, that means our first race of the week, first race in C-Class on Monza in this car, we have a definitive P1, 2.68 seconds ahead. Oh, man. Oh, no, actually, that wasn't even the guy. So I thought FK8 Chris was Yuru Kux, because Yuru Kux was that Porsche. No, just his green looked similar from the rearview mirror there. Oh, and the guy who was behind us the whole time, he never pit. So he has a 1 minute penalty. So we were even farther ahead than what we thought. Oh. What sucks is I don't know if this can be a YouTube video because it was open air the entire time. Maybe if I edit it down and use that as like an intro or something. But yeah, clean race, P1. That's gonna be some freelo right there. That's some freelo. I'm so bad. Also, immediate P1. I am bad, Kyle. This was just a fluke. This is a fluke, Kyle. Let's see. Yep, his safety rating went down. Yeah. I don't rejoice seeing him lose positions, but he still got driver rating. And I like seeing safety rating go down because he did try to torpedo us. He did try to commit the murder. So we're going to grab that replay. Boink. We're going to cut that recording there. Make it short. Yeah, like I had no confidence going into this race. Immediate P1. Yeah, we had P1 by what? Turn 2? No, turn 1. We had it on turn 1. Yeah, because I had the lift because he was slow on the gas. Oh, yeah, no, wow. Yeah, so we literally just immediately took P1 and held it. We messed up our pit. We changed tires and we did not have to, which slowed us down out of that lap, not just for the tire change time because of cold tires. And then we still were out ahead and we kept ahead. You're right. A short would be a good way of using that. I like Deep Forest. I like Deep Forest a lot. I like Group 4 cars. Group 4 cars are also super fucking fun. What's this Tokyo Expressway race? Okay, this is once again the road cars, the road cars on the road course. All right, that's cool. Let's do another Monza. Alright, I'm not gonna practice, we just did a bunch of lapping practice. I'm gonna use the restroom really quick though. Okay. I'm back. Oh, that's the wrong scene. There we go. Whew. Damn. But like, that's why we do. That's why I really like GT, because you can do the same race over and over again. And it's got that really good warm-up qualifying time trial where you can load in faster drivers' races and stuff like that, and race against yourself too. It makes it really easy to learn and to improve and to get pace. Like, it genuinely just makes it so much more easy to get pace. But yeah, right here is the track we're racing on. I have on the wall. This is Monza. Ah. Okay, I kind of moved the TV a little bit there. Nudge. But yeah. Yeah. So that turn one that everyone dies at is called Prima Variante. Or the prime variant, I assume. Then that goes into Curva Biasono to the second variant, Seconda Variante. Then 1 degree curva. All right, a lot of these are very interesting. Then 2 degree curva. Then curva del Seralingo. Then Variante Ascari. And then the final big bend coming back into the straight on the final curve there is Curva Parabolica. Parabolica sounds cool. But yeah, we got Monza, Nürburgring, and the Glen. Yeah, I think I can make a good short with that race. I think I'd want to do narration over it though. What I need to do is I need to get a removable, like a portable SSD, right? And record to that portable SSD. So that way, because why the quality is fucked in my new video is because I downloaded it from YouTube, because that's how I used to just download from Twitch. And I didn't realize YouTube downloads in 720p 30 FPS. I didn't even realize, because also like in my editing software, I have it at reduced quality and reduced frame rate, so that way I can just render and work faster without working with the full file size. And then I render it in this actual size, right? But yeah, it wasn't until I was watching it back, I'm like, wow, this looks like ass. And I was like, oh yeah, it looks like ass because you can't download full quality from YouTube. This is also why I'm recording. But if I could just record to an SSD, a removable SSD over like USB-C, because I've got one USB-C connection unused after all of my setup right now, that would be pretty badass. Only thing is then I couldn't use the. No, I could use the wheel. I would just need an A to C, not a C to C. But yeah, the video is doing really well, so I'm not gonna take it down and re-edit it and re-upload it. It's my third best video right now, and I've got another comment. Yes, I think the comment's not from somebody we know. I did post it in the D&D Discord and in my Discord for the Gamer Got Guns Twitch, but I think it's a new person. Okay. Much more competitive race this time. Okay. All right. P7. Substantially more competitive race this time. Because those are all B-class drivers. Motherfucking game. This is a B-class lobby. Game. Is this my rank up? Is this my fucking rank up game? I'm not ready to be a B-class driver game. I'm not. I'm bottom of C. I think I'm just mildly okay at this fucking track. Game, please, no. Please. I'm terrified again now. In theory, B-class drivers should be a lot safer, but I'm seeing some shit safety ratings. Look at those safety ratings. C's and B's? No. I'm scared of an A safety rating. This is Monza. This is Murder Turn 1 Monza. Oh, game, you... Okay. Is Eric actually a B-class driver on this one track? Because I'm definitely not everywhere. I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't have B-class pace yet. I really don't. This is the mistake. This is the mistake, game. The game that's decided that it needs to... Oh, this is freaky. Oh, shit. And recording. Well, had a huge penalty, actually. Parabolica. So we're in a B-class race in second place right now. Granted, I don't think we're staying here. P1 just pit. We're in P1 in a B-class race. Why? Why are people doing the early pit? Like, I know the tires can make the entire race, but... we're not keeping this. We do not actually have the pace that we had last time. We're already getting reeled in. Yeah. I'm not going to fight insanely hard against this guy. I don't have that same level of confidence. I didn't have any confidence in the C-Class. It just... That's how it worked out. I was constantly pulling ahead. Terrible line through there. Alright, we're going to stay on the inside. He will get this pass. We're not going to fight him for it. I'm okay. Let's work together. So I'm now going to use your split. If I'm not attacking you, don't freak out. Okay, but you're not taking the fastest line. I really hope you don't break early. Dude, I'm not attacking you. I don't want to fight you, man. I really want to work with you and pull away. How do I tell him I don't want to fight him? Because he made me go super wide in there because he was alongside for the entry. Is it just don't get that close to him? I want his slip though. I want us both to pull away. I think I gotta catch him and go for a bump. And I think that will tell him, hey, yeah, I'll work with you. Because I'm not confident I'm faster than the racers behind right now. And I know when we pit, we're gonna lose a lot of time, right? So I want to build a nice padding. If I could work with him, that would be... Oh, shit, he's off! Oh, he has had a moment. That's... Well, we're going to catch him, I think. I mean, I don't know. That car is stupid fast in a straight, so maybe he'll recover. See if he takes my inner line this time. Nope. P3 is pitting behind us. Yeah, that's a good point. And he is just genuinely faster than me. There's another reason why I didn't really fight him. Because I'm not looking to fight really early in the race and then have us either crash out or just lose time so cars behind catch us. So we know that our pit crew should be good. Fuck it. Let's follow him in. No change, no refuel. Let's follow him in. Maybe we shouldn't have. Maybe that was a mistake, but he's faster than me. He pulled 2 seconds on us. He'd catch us again. And now straight through. Okay, we are past. Now let's see. Yeah, I'm not liking this as nearly as much. At least now we only have to focus on being fast. Don't need to worry about in the pit, but not sure that was the right call, Vroom. We weren't really that far ahead of them. So he's catching. No, he's fast. He made some mistakes, but he's fast. This is the section where I need to improve the most right here. They're fighting right now. They're going to be too wide going into the turn one. This is what screwed me over so bad when we were doing it on my end. Being reeled in by the Brazilian behind. Him I might fight. I don't know. Yeah, this Brazilian is fast on our heels. I'll get the lift there. Oh, he's got it. All right, we're going to drive middle of the track. He had a penalty! Oh, he was going to catch us for sure this straight. Oh my god, the penalty. So I said, this is why like I wasn't super confident in that pit and other stuff, because like I don't actually have top split pace. I think I've got decent defensive driving and like survival driving. That's why we made it through that. Though if there wasn't the ghost, we wouldn't have made it through that. We would have been taken out by those two guys who were smashed into each other. But yeah, he's already right on us again. I don't think I defend. I'm keeping P4 for another lap. Oh no! What happened? What happened to him? Wait, what? He just met Barry. Hard he met Barry. What happened to him? I didn't have my radar up because I nudged one of my encoders. Well, he dropped 2 positions. There's a 5-second gap. There's 2 laps left in the race. We might have just secured P4 because he crashed. What happened to the guy? I don't think we did anything to him. Like, we defended. We forced him to go on the outside. But I don't think we had any contact. Yeah. I might want to go watch the replay and just figure out what happened to him. A little bit too much sausage curve there. Oh my god, that's P3. No, it's not P3. That's P16. I'm like, wait, that's not a 4-second gap. No, it is P3. Alright, the overtake I did there would have never worked in real life. I saw he was ghosting. And so I took it. I drove through him, so I saw he was a ghost, which was a risk, and it would never have actually worked. But also, did you see that turn in? Did he try and like stop us when he passed? Guys, we're on podium in the B-class lobby. What the fuck is happening on Monza? I mean, there's zero chance we actually stay ahead of him, right? He was 6 seconds faster than us. He just had a bad crash, right? Nope, because he was left. Oh, no, he had a pit. He had the pit still. What is going on Monza right now? Dude. Yeah, if we don't mess up Parabolica, we are finishing P3 in a B-class lobby in what I think might have been my rank up game, starting P7. I mean, we had a 12-second gap to P2. But what the fuck? I feel like... Alright, Mauricio, the Brazilian who was going to absolutely pass us. He absolutely was, before he had his crash. He at least got into the top 5. But FaZe Brandon, the Mexican here, dude, I don't know what happened to his race. Like, he had the pit final lap pretty much. But then even before then, just so slow coming up through the Variante Ascari. Like, what the fuck was that race? Holy crap. We were the fastest Genesis on the lobby. I mean, we weren't though, but we just were consistent and survived. 4 positions, 3rd place, that's a podium. The question is, are we in fucking B class? Because I'm gonna shit my pants if we are. We're gonna abso-fucking-lutely save this replay. Because I wanna watch it. Somebody, Noosey, you're trash, uninstall. Oof. There's some spice going on in the chat. All right, let's see. That's possible. That's possible, Kyle. Okay. All right. All right. Thank God we are not B class, but we are now very comfortably in C. That bar is very nicely in C. I feel a lot better about that because here's the thing. I might be okay on Monza. I do not believe I'm a B-class racer. I hardly believe I'm a C-class racer. Right? I was bouncing between D and C for the longest time. So I'm okay that we didn't actually rank up. I'm actually happy about that. But we got a fuck ton of elo for that. I want to rewatch a couple parts of that race, if you don't mind. I want to see what happened to FaZe Brandon, and I want to see what happened to the Brazilian behind. I also want to take a closer look at what happened in turn 1, because that was a clusterfuck. So we're gonna take a quick pause just to watch the replay here. We're not gonna watch like it completely. We're gonna skip around, but because it'll also give me a chance to take a bit of a break. All right, for our first look through, let's use this cam. It's a good looking game. I always forget how good looking it is until I'm just watching the replay and like not focused on everything. we always get a decent run. So we're actually catching a little bit. So right here. All right, hold on. Oh, I hit exit. Why did I go to exit instead of pause? Why did it default to exit? No. Default to pause, game. I'm not pressing the circle. Well, okay. Can we skip forward a little bit? Here. All right. So coming in here, I didn't want to go up because these guys have an accident. So let's look at... Oh! Marus... Wow. So this was the guy who was behind us. This was the Brazilian. He started P3. So bump there, bump here. Okay, so he went off. He got pit. I think this guy's about to get pit too. Nope. Okay, they go through. So hold up. Let's back up a bit. Here's me. Hey. So I thought I remember seeing two cars that were fucked. Oh yeah, yeah, it was the green car. It was the green car. It was this guy. Yeah, he got pit by yellow. Yeah, so if we were in like A+, but there's no ghosting, we would have been killed there too. So yeah, we immediately take into third. And so now we're going to skip ahead because now we're in first. The guy pit for no reason. Now we're behind. Now we're behind. We go in for our pit. And let's turn on full race inflow. Because, yeah. So now here is Mauricio. And this is the guy who was absolutely going to take P4 from us. So let's skip another lap. Another lap. I think it was right here. No, it was next lap. It was next lap. So hold on. 10 seconds back. We changed cars. A lap forward. Okay. This was it. This is where he died. So I know he's close, so I'm gonna drift to the middle of the road for my defensive move. So now I'm kind of being awkward here. Oh, he's on the power too hard. Oh no. So he eats way too much of the sausage curb on the left, and then he floors it, which spins him out. Because he wants to jump through here. See? He maxes out throttle and just put right into the wall. Alright. So, now, let's go up a car. And what happens here? Because he was so far ahead of us. What happens to Brandon? Also, what is this car? It looks really cool. Oh, did not mean to do that. Was it this lap or was it... No, I think it was a few laps down. Yeah, so it was next lap. So yeah, like we had quite the gap here. He's at the turn, we're still coming in. His car does look pretty fucked up, but as of right now, he's not suffering any damage. This isn't an event, so damage is temporary, it wears off. So what happens to him? Oh, what's this wiggle? ABS? I think he's a controller. No, he's not a controller player. Is it? No, yeah, he is a controller player. Okay, yeah. That's what those twitches are. Is that's him flicking the stick. It's because he can't quite get... Oh, so he goes into the dirt. He's on grass now. Dirty tires now. Dirty tires. Yep, doesn't have traction, goes off, is almost completely stopped. And at this point, I mean, I'm now just saying, I'm like, oh, that's P3. Wait, no, it can't be. That's the time gap doesn't make sense. And so what happens here? Because at this point, he should be fine. He should still be ahead of me. He just misses his braking point. He misses his braking point. And then... See, like... I don't know if that was just oversteer or if he was trying to block me. But here, we're going to run it back. So, okay, the dude was just making mistake after mistake there. His tires were fine. His car wasn't damaged. He's a controller player. Yeah, so he's off, he's slow. And I'm saying him ghosted, so I'm going to move. And then... Okay, I think that was oversteer. I'm hearing his tires scream, but it looks like he tries to block me, doesn't it? Like, I'm almost certain, though, that this was oversteer. Let's watch his inputs. We'll tell if he had massively this way input, or if it was just throttle input. He kind of had both. I still want to say oversteer at this point. But now, how did he not catch me? Oh, because he went into the pits. That's why. Hello, kitten. You want to co-star in another stream? Yeah? So also, I want to show you one thing. So I'm not sure if you can see it, but right here on this, you know, left side of the track, you see all those like pebbles, those rocks. That's not rocks. That's marbling. That's tire marbling. That's what Franco was telling you about way back, where like the superheated tire spits off pieces of itself as it's going, and if you drive over it with a hot tire, it'll like melt them together and mess up your grip. It is a thing in Forza, but it's not visibly showing like it is in GT. So it's cool. It's cool to show you that marbling right there. But yeah, so that's how we did it. Man, 2 podiums in a row, back to back. And we've only been streaming for 2 hours. Okay. All right. I think I want to try Deep Forest, which means we have to learn a whole nother ass car and a whole nother ass track. So... And I don't think I'm nearly as good at Deep Forest Reverse than I am in Monza. I'm not even good at Monza. I'm bad at that terrible that last section, and I'm a little slow in turn 1. Honestly, I'm a little slow in all of the hard chicanes. I can tell there's more speed for me across that track in general. I think the thing is I'm a consistent driver, and so I have consistency when other drivers might not have that quite the same way. I mean, we saw what happened to the Brazilian behind us, you know? And that's what I was going to say. Having a super bolted down rig that doesn't move is nice for consistency. Now I know, yeah, I can lift my pedal tray if I'm pressing like that, but since I'm usually also using my heel on that pedal tray, it doesn't lift. I do need to bolt that part down. It's just that's going to be a pain to do. So, Deep Forest Racing Reverse. We're going to run over here, and we're going to check out the fastest car, which looks like it's either the Veyron or the Huracan. Ooh. Ooh. It's a close gap, and I think I'm more familiar with the Huracan. So let's run the Huracan. So this is our research. We're going to watch how the fastest Huracan driver does it. Oh, I've done this track a lot, actually. Okay. I've done this track a lot. It's hard. So down to first. Out in first, okay. I mean, it is a Group 4 car, so it's gonna be less torque. Another nice cockpit for me personally for my setup. Because that literally puts that dash directly above my wheel. Ooh, that's a huge beat right there. Second gear through here. They really love giving the reverse config of Team Forest. He's eating so much curb. It's like going into the grass, basically. So down to second. Out in second. Okay, so I don't need to do any in and out strategy. I can just hit my downshift and go. And okay, he did that intentionally. Let's watch that one more time. I want to pay a little closer attention to his braking point and stuff. And then what we'll do is we'll go buy this car. We'll put our own livery. Excuse me, mister. You're not allowed up there. Yeah. Alright, actually, I want to watch that again. Yeah, so you throw it in, then you get over. $100. It's at the 100. From 6th to 1st. Okay. And then this section's super simple. Let's watch this next right-hander. And then I think we're pretty good to just... No, I want to see what gearing he's in for the second S's. So that looks like that was start of the white and red strip. Down to second. Up to fourth, and he stays in fourth. Eats so much of that. And then you brake swing straight in there. Down to second. And then what gear do we get up to for the S's here? Okay, he downshifts again right there to second. Third. Fourth. Eat a lot. Okay. You just run it. You just run it through there. Cool. Alright. Recon is over. Let's see when this race entry starts, because I do want to, once again, do my training. Race entry. 12 minutes? Okay. I think I want to also do about 30 minutes of training on this, even though I have done this track before. Just like, I did Monza before, of course. But I think that putting my time in and actually learning the track is worthwhile to me. And also, race B is a much shorter race, so we can still do 30 minutes of that, then race a couple times, and still probably also get 2 races of that in for the same time as we would have gone before. So let's go buy that Lamborghini Group 4 car, because I want to put my own stuff on it. Alrighty. Get in the car. We're then going to go and buy our tires. which are so expensive. All right, and now let's go find a nice livery for this thing. All right, ooh, there's a gaudy gold one. There's a Venom one, with Venom spelled incorrectly. Probably for a streamer or something. Venum. Ooh, that teal one looks. That's not what I clicked on, but okay. That's not what I clicked on. It's not a bad livery, I don't think, but not what I clicked on. No! Gosh, you. I wanted that Conrad one, yeah, right here. This one. Teal is my favorite color. Chili, can you chill out, buddy? Oh, I like it a lot because it's also it's a metallic. It's a metallic with. Oh, I like that a lot. All right, we're doing it. Yeah, $8 of paint. Let's do it. Oh man, yeah, that's a good looking one. I don't know what BioCircle is. It kind of sounds like I'm doing some like. I feel like that would be the name of some bio company that develops the zombie virus, right? BioCircle. Trust us with your brains. Anyways, my kitty is going feral. Whenever I race, like whether I was sitting in the office or sitting here, something about me racing is different than me regular gaming, and he goes feral. I don't know if there's like a whine that he can hear from the wheelbase or something, right? Like if there's like some like his little cat ears pick up on a sound that I can't, but he goes wild every time, little buddy. All right. So we have to be on mediums. And we're going to download this guy's Ghost to race against. I love this game. Such a fucking good game, dude. He has personal beef with the racing community. Definitely had the wrong line through there. Definitely had the wrong line through there. This car handles nicer than I thought it would, though. I'm used to Lambos feeling heavy. This does not feel heavy. Maybe it's because it doesn't have like the downforce that you see in like the Group 3 cars that I was just driving, right? And then we eat this curve in a half. Oh no, hold up. Oh fuck. Kitty, you cannot be doing that, buddy. You can't be tipping over my drink right here. No, no, no. No, no, no. You can't do that. He was doing this to my drink, and it was just coming back up to the weight of the liquid inside. Oh man, he just gets so hyper. It's like guaranteed zoomies as me racing. At first I thought maybe it would have been the vibrations on the table, but that's not it, because we're now bolted down. I still have no regrets about buying this rig. It is so fun. It feels so good. There are things I need to fix, and it turns out the shifter not working how I wanted it to wasn't me not knowing how to set it up. It was actually the cable being bad. The factory kind of sucks, but Fanatec has been going through it as of late when it comes to stuff. Oh, okay. Lost the car there. So I just need to get another RJ12 cable. Luckily, if I wanted to, I could even make one of those. Honestly, I don't have the cable for it, but like I make cables all the time for work, and that's a standard ass cable. Does suck though because I've tied it down with all my zip ties. So I'll need to get some more zip ties to cut that out and redo it. But yeah, so Fanatec had a moment earlier in the year, Kyle, where it looked like they were going to be dissolved. Which sucks because they're a huge name in gaming, right? But basically they had like this big takeover by this really nasty group of shareholders coming. I'm not really big on the business side, right? They ousted the main CEO, and like this was like around Black Friday of last year, and they stopped shipping products, and so everyone's like, "Oh, dude, Fanatec's gone." It's like Fanatec looks like they're a huge name. They even sponsor real races and stuff, right? But luckily, Corsair swept in and bought them, and actually reinstated like the original CEO and that stuff, and kind of saved the company. So good guy Corsair. Also, Corsair runs like Elgato and stuff too, and they've done a good job of like buying companies, but also letting them like keep being good. Like I was worried at first when they bought Elgato that Elgato would go to shit. They use a lot of Elgato products. But no, it's actually been better under them. You have things like the Wave XLR, which I'm using right now, and their new 4K capture cards. So, the company's still in a little bit of a weird state because of all the issues that they were having before. So, what's happening is the car is going light in that corner. I think there was a lift that I missed. There was a lift that I missed on watching my little recon learning session. This is also why I didn't just jump straight into the race, you know? This is why we spend 30 minutes practicing a new car and a new track before we go in. I actually do like this car a lot, and I think this paint job looks amazing. I'm a huge fan of this metallic teal. Ooh, I'm not a fan of that wall, though. Hi, Barry. Nope, can't save that. The car goes light there. So why is it going light? I feel like my right side. It's my right side. I think the hill rolls off slightly right there. Because remember, we're on the reverse track, so coming the other way, that would be cambered, right? So I think that tilts off a bit. And so the car is losing pressure on the right side. There's not a braking spot there, but I think there absolutely is a lift. So right around here, I think you lift. Yeah. I still had it happen, but it was later. I had it happen, but it was later. He turns in a little bit earlier than I did there. Alright, so let's try not to lose the car on that first big area here. Is this why he kind of stays out a bit? Out of habit, I went back to second gear. I did not need to do that, but we didn't lose the car this time. This is a nice car. I like it a lot. Okay, new record. But we can be faster than that. Okay, we turned in too early that time. This will put us on those banana a little bit, or sausage curves. Oh, dude, there are just times where everything just comes together. I think I'm actually getting used to where the TV is. I think I kind of like it. At least for the cars that have this lower cockpit view, right? Because this literally has the dash directly above my wheel. This feels so good. Hello, kitten. My G4 simulator. Alright, now that kitty time is done, I can put my mic back. Alright. Definitely need to fix it, the mic drifting away. Like, I want it a little closer than it wants to sit naturally. I might need to put a little bit of, like, tape or something around the stem. Alright, new record. Out of muscle memory from the last car, I did the upshift trick. That screwed me right there. We had some good sections there, but not enough to make up for what we had lost. Our line was awful, but we somehow ended up ahead. Just barely. That just means when we do that line correctly, we can carry a lot more speed. Oh, yike. A little bit wide, Eric, a little bit wide. I hit a wall. Lost so much time. You really thought I gained time doing that game? I mean, I guess fair, because there was absolutely a ref there that I would have murdered if this was real. Okay. We really want this to stay right here. This penalty is actually a little harsh. Oh well. Let's see, it's 4. So we've done about 15 minutes of practice right now. Looks like our plateau is 135. wrong gear for that. Absolutely misshifted there, but still did better than last time, so we're up currently. Well, another 10th was found right there. All right, let's back out of practice here as we get our time. All right. So 135.3 is our current best. So when does the next entry period start? Here we go. And we go for our next race in 5 minutes. We're gonna go back to the time trial. So we have 2 podiums on the race C. Let's see if we can't get another one on this one. Now I think I do struggle with this track just a little bit more than Monza. Though I could feel even with my podiums in my P1 that I have a lot more time to find on Monza in that car. there. Why did I do that? The not the downshift there. That's a new record right there. Only by a couple hundredths, but that was in fact a new record. Thought that was going to be better, ended up being a much worse exit and a penalty. We're just going to retry that one. Damn it, that wall tap. We were a little bit on the edge of everything there, of grip, of track, of everything. Just had a little bit, went a little too far. Just nudged that fucking barrier right there. Why did I downshift there? Oh well, actually no point in even continuing because the race is starting. 135.327. Okay, not a very good bit of time. That's P10. That's P10. Okay. Actually, kind of a scary lobby because of that. Still have 3 B class racers up in here. We're going to see what we can do. We're going to see how we can manage, but definitely an interesting race. I I have a feeling we're going to see some violence because the top fastest racers all have C class safety. So we will see. I really want this to be right here. It's going to drift. And I don't know how to stop it from drifting. I guess I'll remedy that by putting you in a little cluster like that. So hopefully it's not this like just pointed behind me sort of thing. Okay. All right. Well, here we go. Starting P10. This track has been notoriously difficult for me in the past. But we have gotten a short out of it before. That was in Group 3 cars. I'm really enjoying how this Lambo is feeling. Even though it's not quite the same car as the Genesis was for how much it sang to me, but it's still a really fun car for me to drive right now. And we're behind Kerosene, and I suck at racing. We have a much better launch than this guy here, the Subaru. Have to lift a bit. Oh, that was bad. He broke earlier than I do. Oh, God. Hello. Ow. Ow. Hello. Ow. That yanked my wrist pretty good right there. Only have room. Car just driving through me, thank you. Man, I haven't had a wheel hurt me since Forza. Okay. Yellow flag. Missed my braking point. Luckily, I kind of recovered it. There's violence right there. Ooh, more contact. controller player right here. I shouldn't have gone for that move. It caused me to not be able to turn in. Get a penalty anyways. I actually think I did kind of yank my wrist a bit there. That sucks. Downside of using powerful wheels on equipment is you do risk kind of injuring yourself a bit. I don't think it's a bad injury. It's just mildly annoying. Alright, I'm gonna work with you here, buddy. Let me work with you. See? I'm helping. Jesus Christ, that car flung in and it hit us. Why? Dude, I was literally driving straight. You hit me twice, and then you flipped yourself. Congratulations. Congratulations, man. I had the right to exist in that space. I was driving completely straight. Though that was a little bit rough. That was on me. Give me a penalty. Yep, definitely fucking earned that. Yep. That was me talking, gloating about the other guy, and missing my braking point and murdering a car. That was earned. Not even mad about it. In fact, I'm upset for the other guy, because that was, the granted KP was the guy who knocked us both coming into turn one last time. But yeah. So this was an unfortunate race. Definitely going to be a hurt to the old safety and driver rating. But I think we're going to do one more. I think we're going to do one more and we're going to call it. I would really like it if I could get this to just stay right here. I wonder if I can do like cable fuckery. Okay, I sort of fucked it up. Ooh. I definitely fucked something up. Why is it only in one ear now? Hello. Testing. Okay, all right, there we go. We're back. Just hit muted. Okay. Got a little bit thucky-wucky right there. Not gonna lie. We're gonna tighten this like this. You know what? We're not going to do another race. I got to fix that. I think I just kind of tweaked my arm a bit. So I will actually see you guys all next time. We do have some content, though. We have some content. We might be able to make a video on this. And if not, I'll just stream again tomorrow. So, yeah, that's all the GT for today. I got to fix my mic arm now. I fucked with it. And all I needed to do was add some tape. And now I need to potentially hammer it back into someplace. But I will catch you guys again next time. For everyone who watched, mostly Kyle, thank you, and have a good one.